Hello and welcome to Lord of the Board. Today we are going to be playing Gawain's Journey, and I have my friend Jim.
Hello.
Hi, Jim. So
How's it
excited. Oh, I'm doing very well. How are you?
So good.
Excellent. We're going to be playing a card game that I designed. It's a trick-taking game. It is 1 to 2 players. We're going to be playing the 2-player version. It is about the legend of Sir Gawain, or Gawain, as I call him, and the Green Knight, which is an old Arthurian tale. It's one of the weirder ones. It's personally my favorite one. I'm not going to go super in the weeds. There's actually another video with a full teach and a full kind of like story about it. But I am going to explain a little bit of the backstory because I do think that matters a little bit. So, Jim, you're going to be playing Gawain right now.
I am.
And as we know with Gawain, he's the youngest on the round table. His uncle is King Arthur. He's trying to prove himself. I'm going to be playing the Green Knight. I do not need to really prove myself. In fact, I walked in on Christmas and was like, hey, let's play a game. One of you guys strike me, and I will return the blow 1 year hence. And so you decided to cut off my head. And I cackled, pulled up my head, and said, all right, come and visit me in a year, and I will return the blow. And so now we are on Gawain's Journey, which is what this game is about. And you were going to be going on...
seeing that in the movie.
You do remember seeing that in the movie, right? We watched it in theaters once or twice. I watched it in theaters 3 times, but I think we watched it together. So you're going to be going on trials, trying to make sure that you are more honorable than dishonorable. And so the honor is these white tokens, the dishonor is these black tokens. And these trials are going to come up, and they're going to be all these different things. For example, chastity. It literally says, don't use the sash suit. So as long as you don't use the sash suit, you're going to gain 1 honor there. Some of these will have 2 honor gained if you win all tricks with chivalry, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the deal. I'm the Green Knight, and you don't actually know my true identity. So I might be the Lord Bertilak. We're going to randomize that at the beginning of the game. Or I might be Morgana. If I'm Lord Bertilak, I'm actually trying to help you get to the end of these trials, but I want you to be honorable so that way we both walk away and we both win together. If I'm Morgana, I'm trying to get you to the end of these trials, but I'm trying to make you dishonorable. That way I win alone, and I've made a jest of you. So let me figure out my role really quick. Let's just do that. All right, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to throw it. I'll just lock it right here. And I'm going to look at my role. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Don't worry, Jimmy. This will be a really good game.
I'm really excited for you to help me.
I am your friend. Yes. I am right there with you, baby. Yes, I am wearing a Whirligig shirt. They sell them at conventions, and I'm like a huge Whirligig fan. Yes, not movie Morgana. This is more based off. It's got like a tinge of the movie in there, but it's actually more based off of the original story because I'm a huge fan. Yes, I can show my role again on who I am. All right. Jim, you're not watching the stream, are you?
No.
Otherwise, that would be really sad. Okay, so let us do this. So this is something that Jimmy has not experienced yet. The game has changed slightly because at the time that I showed you with the physical prototype, I didn't have these ready. But basically, there are actually 2 trials. I'm going to lock my secret role. There are 2 trials in each of these spaces. It's randomized. And I'm going to look at them and choose one that we go on after we draw cards here. So let's each draw 10 cards. Jim, you got that on there. You actually gain an additional honor to start the game.
Wait.
Just kidding. That is not true. I'm not going to let you have
Wait,
that.
you lied to me?
I lied to you. You're not getting that. You can draw your 10 cards, my friend.
My 10 cards. What's the fastest
Yeah.
way for me to draw 10 cards in this thing?
Go 1-0 really quickly on top of the deck with as you're hovering over it. You should get
Holy moly, dude.
Yeah, dude. One more role that viewers might not know about are these. So the Green Knight doesn't want to be super... Well, two more roles I'll explain. So the Green Knight... What are you laughing at, dude?
Nothing.
The Green Knight doesn't want to be super... you know, he wants a challenge too. He wants to make fun of this game. He wants to have fun as well. So there are these tokens that are going to be randomly placed on these trials, and they each correspond with one of the suits of the game. No, these are really terrible. They're not organized. Jim, can you grab one of these and put them one each at every one of these trials for me? Thank you. What I will do is I will look at these and I will see what suit, and I have to pretend that my hand does not contain that suit. So I will look at that. Oh, Jimmy. And I will look at these here trials that we're going to go on. Jim, I'm going to keep it easy to start.
Okay, thanks, man.
We're going to start with Chastity. So Gawain actually always starts the first trick. We're going to do 6 tricks. The last and final rule I'm going to explain is if Gawain completes 3 of these trials in a row, he wins alone. So at some point, even if I'm Lord Bertilak, which of course I am, I will actually have to harm him and make sure that he learns something in a trial. That way he's not too cocky, because knights have this tendency to get a little bit cocky, as we know. So I'm not going to let you do that, Jim. I want to make sure that you have a good journey here. So you're going to lead us off with the first trick of 6. And you just can't use the green sash suit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. And you remember about the bidding, right? The card that you'll set aside and all that jazz. Okay, good. Just making sure, because I'll explain that to the viewers once we get there. Okay. Go forth, young knight.
Wait, how do I pick up both of these?
You just hard press when they're stacked.
Hard press.
Oh yeah, I wasn't lying. Wow, you're just like mixing up your tricks, dude. Okay.
Sorry, dude.
You will lead again. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna take the initiative really quickly here.
What the heck?
That's good.
No, it's good.
It is actually good. It is good because it's an easy one for you. See? Okay, so that is 4 tricks. We're close. You are just a Boy Scout, aren't you? Look, man, I need to count the tricks, bro. All right. Okay, sir.
There's no way you win this.
No, I want you to win, of course. I'm serious when I say that. Okay, you gain a dishonor for using that. But you do win. And you did not use a green sash. So take your little dishonor.
Thank you.
You're being a very silly boy. Okay, and then also you completed this trial because it was 6 tricks done. So you're going to gain an honor. Good work. You're looking good. Keynote, if you end the game and you are tied honor and dishonor, you lose. Another keynote, we're now at the point where we have 4 cards left in our hand. And one thing that we get to do now is we get to put a card aside and we put this pawn on top of it to lock it there. What Gawain is using this little stack of cards for is he's trying to bid on who my secret identity is. So if he thinks that I'm the Lord Bertilak, then he will put skulls and swords in there, and he's trying to reach a total number of 12. If he thinks that I am Morgana, he's kind of put the magical items, which are the rings and the sashes, and he's trying to reach 12 within those 3 cards. Eventually, you're going to fill it up with 3, and you're going to have to start replacing cards, putting some back in the deck. So the deck extra will actually shrink as we go. So let's go ahead and set aside a card.
This is from my hand, right?
Yes. And then the next card, we will exchange a card as well.
How do I flip the card over? Oh, no!
Oh, I can't show you yet. Oh, sorry. You just flip it like that. Click F. I did not look at that.
I accidentally knocked this over, dude.
Well, I mean, 1 second.
No!
Put this on first.
No! Oh, fuck.
There you are, sir.
I have to restart.
So you put your bid in there. So now we have 3 cards left over. Now you choose a card in your hand, and we're going to exchange these. Whoever exchanges the higher card will go first in the next trial. So, ready? Here's the card that I'm going to give you, and I'll take this from you. Oh my gem! Oh, so we tied in value. So that means you're actually going to choose right now whether you want to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay. So let us go ahead and take this deck. We're going to shuffle it back in. We are going to draw 7 cards. So just click 7.
Look how fast I got it back up there.
You're like genuinely getting good at that. And it's kind of scaring me. I'm going to search this deck. Okay, so this is one that you have not seen before. Both of these, I'm just going to say this, both of these are kind of tough.
Yeah, but I'm a gamer, so.
Yeah, well. Okay, so we're going to go on a trial of dragons and wolves. So we have to alternate winning and losing tricks this trial. So if you lead, you need to either lose or win, and then I need to win, and then you need to win, and then I need to win. So let us be very careful with our next few moves here, Jim, because I want you to succeed. I believe in you as a person.
Wait, what am I not allowed to use?
Being. You can use anything. I'm the one who can't use a certain suit.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
This will be tricky. I'll tell you that. Now showing. Also recommend holding left click and then right clicking while hovering over the second card to pick up both. Wait, what? Okay, let me test this with these 2 cards. Holding left click. Oh! That is nice. Okay. So if you hold down
this guy is a savant in this.
Thank
TTS.
you. All right, so you laid us off, Jim. Either you win or lose this. Did you just throw? Over there? Did you throw that?
Of course I did, dude.
Okay.
I'm a gamer.
Okay. So you won. So now I need to win the next one.
Wait.
You did this?
Oh no.
It's okay. That was a good play. So I won.
Wait, I don't know what you're not allowed to use. I just realized.
Yeah, you don't know, and I can't tell you anything about my hand, buddy boy. So I need to lose this real bad. I'm just gonna be honest. I know this sounds crazy, and I know that you're gonna say, "Oh, typical Morgana talking," but like, my hand was not built for this, and I know that I chose the trial, but it was really not built for the other trial. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I am trying my best right now. Okay, this actually works to our mutual benefit here, sort of. No, this is bad. You needed to lose this one.
Yeah, I need to lose this one.
Oh, that's fine. But this is not fine. No, the next one is not.
Now I have to win.
Yeah, well, I have really bad news, bucko.
What, do you only have freaking...
Actually, oh my gosh. Oh, so here's the deal. I know this sucks. You will gain a dishonor because you're using your special. But you're going to choose to actively lose.
What do you mean I'm losing my special? I'm using my special.
Because remember, if you play the lowest sash card, oh, I don't even think I explained this rule. If you play if Gawain plays
I thought that was
lowest,
sorry.
No, you're good. Anytime you play a lower sash than I play, you can choose to win or lose. So actually, you should give me that trick because you wanted to lose that one, right?
Wait, no, I want to win that one.
You wanted to win that one?
Because I started.
Oh,
Yeah, I
right,
won.
okay.
You lost. You won. I won. You won. I won.
Right,
now
right,
you
right.
need to
Okay.
win.
Yep. Okay, so you did that correctly. You gained a dishonor, though. That sucks. So the reason why the green sashes work that way is because in the story, he gets the green sash from the Lady Bertilak, and he does not show that to the Green Knight, and it's one of his more dishonorable moments, and so to kind of symbolize that. Hey, what? You won. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, wait, we're good, bro. We're good.
Yeah, dude, it was a calculated play by my part.
I mean, you gained a dishonor, but at the expense of gaining 2 honor. This is great. So we actually did it. We completed the trial. You're doing really good. We're doing really good, I should say.
I'm more honorable. Remember, I have this extra one over here.
So, Jim, I do want to let you know that that I have to make you lose this trial.
Yeah, good luck.
Because no, I have.
That's a good joke. That's funny.
I have to make you lose it, otherwise you.
That's
alone.
funny.
And I'm really trying to help you.
I'm on my own journey, Bucko.
Okay, I'm working with you, but I don't really like you. I'm gonna be honest. I am gonna be like a hesitant man. So I'm gonna put my card aside. Did you put a card aside? You should move this and put a card aside.
Thank you for not knocking that over.
I was very careful with it.
Sad.
Eduardo, this is my game, Gawain's Journey. It is a asymmetric 1 to 2 player social deduction, cooperative or competitive trick-taking game. It's a lot of buzzer words.
I think you should just create like just a long list like of 100 buzzwords.
I want the full title to be like Gawain's Journey, a Christmas game, as opposed to Gawain's Journey, a trick-taking game, because I think trick-taking game is less cool than a Christmas game. Did you put a card aside already?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we get to exchange.
Play back the clip.
And I believe you. I'm gonna give you this card. Now don't stack your card on top of it. Just put it here. Thank you. Okay, so I will lead the next trial. Let us go ahead and draw up 7 each, baby boy. Ooh, I've got some control, baby. Ooh, I got some control. You were gonna learn a lesson this time, buddy. You're gonna learn a lesson.
Yo, why can't I flip my little horsey over?
Your horsey? Oh, because I'm not letting you have the horse, because we're taking the horse out right now. Yeah, we're not playing with the horse. Because we're testing out some concepts, yeah.
You're too afraid of me. I get it. No, I get it.
The horse is very good. You're very strong with Galatine, just Galatine. You have Galatine right now, so
yeah, I know.
You should draw your 7 cards, man.
Oh wait, dude.
Look, I'm just trying to help you out, man. So as you can notice, the extra deck is actually shrinking as the game goes on. So that is kind of interesting. The knowledge that we have is like mixed in what we put as the side cards. It's mixed in, you know, we have more information. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We are going to go on a trial of bulls, bears, and wild boars. All right.
And exactly 4 tricks?
Yes, you have to
Easy.
win exactly
Easy.
4. No more,
Easy.
no
Easy.
less. I lead this trick, good sir. Time to put some dirt in your eye, Parker. Oh, wait, let me look at... Oh, crap. That's actually okay. It's fine, I guess. Now remember, Jim, I'm still working with you even if I make you lose this. Like, the reason why I need to make you lose this is because I don't want you to win alone. I want to win with you, which is the point of the game. So I'm playing a really good Lord game right now by making you lose this trial, is what I'm just going to let you know right now, okay? Okay, so
Right.
let's start off real strong here.
Oh, I have to play.
Yeah. The only way you win this one is if you can counter with a face card.
Why can't I pick up my card?
Are you trying to use this right now?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Once per game, Gallatin may be used to count as a one trick or to discard a trick. Well, you gotta wait for the trick. You gotta wait. You can wait. You should wait. You should wait for this because it can happen anytime. So wait until you know that you won't succeed and then take the trick later. You don't want to do it prematurely. You might not have to. So this ability allows you to discard a one trick. So I win this one, right? So you could discard that I won it. Like if you needed to win more or you need to win, you should save it for yourself.
Oh, oh wait, you're saying like if I win 3, then I could be like, oh, I just win 4.
Yes, because you can make it count as a one trick as well. So
I really just need to win 3.
You need to win 3, which I'm not gonna let you do. So.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Do you have like a problem with me, dude?
If you win this trial, you win alone, and brother, I am trying to do everything I can to win with you. Like
That's
I
just
said,
not cool.
You're
so not cool, dude.
I have been nothing but kind to you. Nothing but kind.
I don't know if that's true.
The people in the chat have seen this, and they know the truth. I'm doing you so many favors in the background too, dude. You have no clue. You have no clue the things that I'm doing in the back right now. The things that I'm setting aside to ensure your victory. The things that I'm.
Right.
You have no clue.
Totally.
I mean, I had a really good hand for this, I'm gonna say.
What's happening?
Look, man, I'm just here to ensure that I win with you. Okay, I really need this to work out. So what do we got here? We got 4.
What the heck?
It's okay. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it.
Man.
So this is good. You've failed this trial miserably, and I've ensured that.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, like I said, I needed this to happen.
You know what?
Okay, you win that one. There's no that's what I'm saying. There's no use to you. There was no need for you to use Gallatin. So you only lose one, or you gain 1 dishonor there. So that's not too bad.
I say gain like that's a good thing.
I am all about turning bad situations into good. Okay, so let us go ahead and place a card aside. Jim, I'm just going to tell you this. It's looking really close right now. As you can see, you have 4 honor and you have 4 dishonor. At the moment, you are not honorable. And if you guess correctly, Jim, if you guess correctly at the end, you gain a boon of 3 honor. So wouldn't that be really sad if you guessed that I was Morgana, I'm the Lord, and when we both lose?
That sounds exactly like what a Morgana player would say.
I know that, but Jim, trust me. Haven't my actions shown trust?
What? Dude, you just wiped the floor with me that last.
I wiped.
What do you mean?
I wiped the floor with you because I would have lost immediately, and you would have won alone, and I want to win with you. I am playing good Lord right now, dude. I am like. Okay.
Good Lord.
Good Lord, for real. I'm gonna hide that. You have no idea all the work I'm doing in the background for you.
She always makes it sound positive.
Okay, let's get these cards. So you have your 3 cards aside. Let's exchange a card from hand. Now look, I'm nice. I will give you the initiative here. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't.
Wait.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
That was good. I gave you the initiative. That is actually kind.
This guy gives me a 1.
Okay, I gave it to you to make sure that you had initiative for the next trial, Jim. Draw your 7, bro. Draw your 7.
Oh my word.
Dude, this is a freaking naughty little Gawain, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so as you can see, there is now only 2 cards left in the deck. The game started out with 8 cards left over, so it's really wild. Like, there's not a lot of information, but now there's only 2 cards left over, and we only don't know about 5 cards. Like, 5 cards in here, or sorry, the 3 cards in here, and the 2 cards in here. So it really, like, centralizes as the game goes forward, which is kind of cool. Okay, so... and please, if there are any questions in the chat, you can ask them. That is totally okay. This video will be uploaded on YouTube later, so if you want to finish watching and you want to, comment on there as well. So Jim, you will start on the next trial. However, let me go ahead and check these trials. You know what I just realized? I could draw these in hand. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, man, I gotta change the orientation of this card. Man, I want to play this one because I did like some creepy little artwork for it. And I just added it in because I thought it was funny. And I actually think it would be the better hand here. Okay, so a Pal is asking, is this Pal I know Pal? Okay, well, either way, Pal is asking, I have questions. Please go over everything that happened so far in detail. We've also got a question. Hi, who is the maker of the game? Just arrived. Can I ask what the goal is? Okay, actually, yeah. Let's just pause here for a second because there are some good questions in the chat. So, Jim, I'm just gonna wait for a second before I give you your next trial. Okay.
Okay, I'm still trying. That's fine. I'm still trying to get this thing back on here. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's cool. Okay, so this is Gawain's Journey. This is a game that I am designing. It is actively still being kind of worked on and all that. But this is a trick-taking game. So if you're not familiar with trick-taking, it's like card play. So somebody will play a card from their hand. It will be of a lead suit, and then I will have to respond with a card that matches that suit. Whoever plays the highest card in the lead suit will win the trick, and then they can lead the next one playing any card from their hand. There's a lot of special rules in this one. Gawain is specifically supposed to avoid being dishonorable. He's trying to be honorable. So he's going through these trials, which are basically special rule cards. So like this one says, don't use the sash suit, which is the green suit, like this. There's this one. We went on this trial, so I put Gawain on the trial of dragons and wolves, where we had to alternate winning and losing tricks. We actually completed that one, Jim. That was pretty cool. And then we did the trial of bulls, bears, and wild boars, and I obliterated him because I wanted to make sure he learned a lesson, because if he actually wins 3 of these trials in a row, Gawain wins alone. I am one of 2 secret rules. I could either be the Lord Bertilak, where I'm trying to get him through all 5 of these trials, and once he reaches the end, I want him to be more honorable, and if he is, we win together. So we were actually playing a co-op game, but Gawain doesn't know that. The other role I could be Morgana, the mysterious witch, in which I'm trying to get him to the end of the game, but he is more dishonorable than honorable, and if that is the case, then I win alone. In any case, Gawain's just trying to get to the end more honorable than dishonorable. But now I am the Green Knight, so I'm actually choosing which trial we go on next, which is a little bit of some of the hidden information. And I'm going to choose this one because, like I said, I really like the little artwork that I put on it, and I think it's a good one. I think that you'll be able to complete this one. So this is the wild woodmen that dwelt in rocks, which is actually a funny little segment from the Arthurian legend, where it talks about some of the adventures that he goes on. They don't go in any detail, but a couple of them, actually we have all 3 of them here. They talk about a couple of them saying like, he encountered dragons and wolves. He encountered bulls, bears, and wild boars. He encountered wild woodmen that dwelt in rocks. And it's just like, well, what does that even mean? What did he do with those guys? What happened to Root? Root is my favorite game of all time, but it's not the game we are playing today because I wanted to promote my game. Don't you care about my game? Aw. So I am the maker of the game, and yeah, so the goal, yeah, I explained the goal. I answered both your guys' questions in one go. So okay, so Jim, we're going on this little trek here, and you lead because you gave me the higher card last time. When will I ever get back to root? Dude, I'm doing root all the time, my friend. I'll tell you that much. I've got root stuff coming back though, for sure. I'll probably do a root stream next because I did last week, I did a Gawain stream, and now this week I did another Gawain stream because I'm trying to promote my game. Yes, this is the game I've been working on.
Oh my god.
You need to win the last trick, right?
Yeah.
So probably don't spend your good cards early, bro. My gosh, dude. Are you kidding? I really need you to win this, okay? I'm going to start burning my high cards. That way you... Okay, good. Thank you, pal. Thank you. I love Root too. Trust me, Root is a much better game than this, but this one's one I'm excited about right now. It means a lot to me. I worked really, really hard on this. It's been kind of in the works for the last 3 years, and probably over the course of the last year and a half, it's really centralized, which is pretty cool. Like, it's coming together fully, so it's really nice.
Oh gosh.
Bro! Oh, this is a completely different game from Kalis Prime. Yeah, this was my smaller game. This is my my smaller 1 through 2 player trick taking game. Kalis Prime is a harder game to develop. I need some help with that, Jim. Help. But
what?
Yeah, with Kalis Prime, but it was a joke. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and put this. Perfect. You really need to win the last trick, so I need to give you the initiative at some point here. So what? I've got 3. Should I give you the initiative now, or should I give you the initiative at the end?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna try to give you the initiative now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay, actually, you need to win. Okay, I might have made a small mistake. 1 second. Okay, you squeezed by there, bro. You lucked out there. I'm gonna say that much. Okay, you need to win this one. Okay, good. Oh my word. Yeah, this game is a very different vibe. So you completed this trial. We completed the trial of wild woodmen that dwelt in rocks. So now you notice that we have 3 cards in our stock, but we can only carry a maximum of 3. So Jim, you actually have to exchange that card with 1 card that's already in there. And the card that you take out, which you must take out a card, that one goes back into this deck. Without
How do I look at the cards without you seeing me look at the card?
Right click it and click search. You can look at all of them. You could also fan them out and then alt shift them. Okay, so now, dude, I've been playing such a good game. I'm just gonna say that much. Now, was it good enough? I have no clue. Oh, whoops. Oh, that did work, sort of. Okay. The things that I've been doing right now, dude, I'm just gonna tell you right now. The work that I've put in the back. You know, I've told you that a couple of times, but it's that kind of work that I've been doing. You have to add one, Josh. So that's kind of a tricky portion of, you want to make sure you have the right cards, because if you have to add one that you don't want to add, that is kind of your fault for playing your hand a little wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this card. You have to give me a card before you look at it, bro. We're exchanging a card right now, dude.
Sorry.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man?
How does this work?
Bro, you're
What's the value of this card?
It's considered max value, so it always is the highest card, unless you both play one, in which case Gawain chooses because it would be a tie. Dude, this hand, did we shuffle this? That is a wild pull here. We've got some problems, I think. How are you looking over there? Are you looking good on your honor tracks?
I think I'm looking fine.
Let me see.
I have one more honor than dishonor.
You're pretty equaled out. That's good. So as long as you know that I'm working for you, we are okay.
Right.
Okay, let me... Ooh, okay. So we could put the last... that one's probably not a good one. I think this one... I like the end on this note. All right, Jim.
Friendship.
The trial of friendship is your last trial. And so with the trial of friendship, we have to win equal number of tricks. So 3 and 3, baby. And you still have Galatine, so technically we have some leverage here. So I am first. And I think my hand is whack. I'm just going to explain that to you.
Okay.
First off, I'm going to answer a question. This looks like a very fun game. Do you have videos on how to play it? Yeah, I actually do have a video uploaded that has a full teach. It also has a playthrough right after, so it's kind of a long video, but if you just want to stay for the teaching portion, it's not super long. I do an in-depth story teach as well, so this game's very thematic to the original source material in a lot of ways, so I go through why all of the things are the way they are. Actually, a little Easter egg while we're here is the reason why I chose this green pawn, or sorry, this green knight and the pawn is because I thought it would be cool to have a green knight, which is funny. And then the pawn is that way because Gawain is not a knight yet. He's trying to prove his knightliness, and he's kind of like a pawn in the Green Knight's game. So as a way to further kind of show that,
Whoa.
It's like a little Easter egg. I thought that was like a meta thought there, you know? You'll also notice that on the last trick, or sorry, the last trial, I don't have a suit that I can't play. So I am at full power. Full power! Okay, so I'm going to start us off with something. I don't know if, I don't know if you want the initiative or not right now. Dude, I actually kind of have a powerful hand, bro. Okay, we'll start off by this. We need to get equal tricks, my friend. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. The only one that you could have had was... Oh, never mind. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, dude, we're kind of screwed here, bro.
You think so?
A little bit.
I think we're fine.
Okay, because I'm leaning, buddy. I'm leaning. Okay, that's good. So you don't gain a dishonor because you played a higher green sash. Remember, if you're the lowest green sash, that's when you choose to win or lose. So you're good. Okay, 1 and 1. Oh, and for the viewers, well, actually, no, I'll keep it hidden because some of the viewers actually don't know if I'm working for Jim or against Jim. Obviously, I'm working for him. I've been the nicest guy ever. It's freaking.
I don't know if that's true, but
Only made you lose one trial, bro.
yeah, but you like freaking took me out back and smacked my little push.
I did do that. Yes, I did. All right, I'll burn that. So you're gonna lead again. Remember, you have Galatine, so I think we can make this work. Okay. Dude, these next cards are, bro. I'll win one more, and then I need to lose one more, and I don't know if I can.
I think we're fine.
Galatine will be fine. Galatine will be fine. Okay.
I think we're fine. We're freaking chilling.
Okay. So I'll win this one. And
you think you're gonna win this one?
Well, I'm gonna win that one, but this is the only card in my hand that I think could lose to a card in your hand right now. Okay, thank the Lord of the board. So you gain a favor for that. We completed the trial. You didn't even have to use Galatine, dude. You don't get any bonus for that. Maybe if you don't use Galatine, maybe a rule would be that you gain an extra honor. That'd be kind of cool. Because then it's like, you're not cheating the game.
I'm super honorable.
So right now, you're looking pretty good. Let's see. So, okay, you're displaying these in a terrible way. I'm just gonna let you know that. So right now, you are actually 3 up in honor. So the only bad news to this scenario is that if you guessed wrong, if you guessed that I was Morgana here, you will. So yeah, if your guess in there is wrong, then we lose, because you will be tied.
Are we gonna do a grand reveal?
Yeah, let's do the grand reveal. All right, you've made it to the end. Let's reveal one at a time. Jim, no. Jim, no. Jim, no. You're not gonna hit 12, bro. You're not gonna hit 12, dude.
Sam, where'd you go?
Bro, you didn't hit 12. Why didn't you put one more? You were so close.
I know.
That means you failed the bid, dude. That means we lost, bro.
Wait, does that mean I get dishonor?
Yeah, if you fail, dude, you get dishonor, bro.
But I'm equal.
Yeah, when you're equal, you're so shaken up that you can't. What did I do wrong? You know, that's what I want to know. Like, what did I do wrong? Let's just reveal. I was
right.
Yeah, you were making your way. You were making your way, dude. Do you want to see? Do you want to see?
I could have put another. I didn't have. Okay.
No, go ahead. Explain yourself. Go ahead. Explain yourself.
When I had to put cards in, I didn't have a sword or skull to put in.
Okay. Look at what I was hiding away, dude. I was hiding away all of the high green cards that we could vote for Morgana. I hid away one of these dishonorable win cards. I was doing so much in the background to try to help you get there. We were close. We were really close. So there you go. So what you guys just saw was a cooperative game where one party did not know that it was co-op. But the bright side is you actually did think I was doing the right thing. That makes me feel good. That would have made me feel really bad if you chose Morgana. So just to teach this rule, so he has to hit 12 in here with colors that mix for the Lord Bertilak if he's guessing Lord. So he would have to do swords or skulls. If he guessed that I was Morgana, then he would have to use rings and sashes, which are like the magical items in the game. We got a question. Would you ever do a solo play of Imperium Classics live? That is a great idea, because that is like my favorite solo game of all time. Actually, that's a really good idea. I think I might have to do that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Meowty. Meowty. So Jim, what did you think of that one? Because there's obviously been a little bit of there's been some small slight adjustments with like the trial changing since you've been here, and also there's no 7s in the deck now. What'd you think of those changes? Also, look at the stress that I was going through. Look at the stress that I was, dude. There was with green sash right here, when you had to win that last trick, I had two Lady of the Lake cards. I had one, I think it was Skull, and 2 green sashes. And so I couldn't play green sashes, and if I played the Lady of the Lake, I would win immediately, and you needed to win this one. So I really needed you to not just play the exact right card. Yeah. Which was kind of crazy. It got down pretty tight there. I'm glad you did that one. Thank you now, showing. I appreciate it. If you want to play, if people enjoyed this playthrough, I hope people did enjoy. But yeah, if you enjoyed this playthrough, you want to see more, I do have another playthrough. I'll go ahead and have that pop up, and you can go ahead and watch that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to kind of close out really quick for the YouTube folks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Jim, say goodbye.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Jim,
comment and subscribe and hit the bell notifications.
And also make sure that you support your local Lord Bertilak, who's trying to help you throughout the entire game. Jim. All right, goodbye now. Goodbye.